Gee will, everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the show. I was actually on my way home. I had given up on the announcement that was going to be for Courage. There were several announcements that were set to take place today, and Courage and Valkyrae apparently had another one. It had been delayed so much, I believe around 4 hours. I was about to head home, maybe cover it tomorrow. I turned right around when I heard the news. Some gigantic news out there, which we'll probably be talking about for the time coming in the near future. If anything else is sparked by this, we will wait and see, but the brand new co-owners of one of the fastly rising esports and gaming brands out there, that being 100 Thieves, have now announced their two brand new co-owners as, no surprise, Courage and Valkyrae, which is just, it's incredible. It's got to be a pretty decent amount of value to what they actually add to the organization for them to give this back to them. It is, it's shocking, but it's also not shocking. For several months now, we've been wondering because Valkyrae has announced that her 100 Thieves contract was up at the end of last year, so this delay makes sense. How do you keep on the single top, the single best and most watched female streamer and creator in the gaming space? You give her a little ownership back. How do you keep an instrumental figure who's been there since very early on days and offers a lot as well in a guy like Courage? You give him a little ownership, as to which I actually thought Courage was going to get ownership a while back. Not surprising to me, you know, where this ownership came from, how they drew it up. I'm sure we'll talk about in coming weeks, but this is some tremendous news to which Courage mainly dedicated the time to make sure everyone knows JHB is going to be fired now that he's a co-owner.
Who's hyped right now? Ray and I aren't going anywhere. 100 Thieves for years to come, going to be incredible. Take a look at this here.
In my mind,
bro, this goes
is probably the most
so hard.
And Courage officially as co-owners of 100 Thieves.
Fire GHB team myself, bro. I seriously had to move in to co-owning the team so I could finally get rid of JHB team, bro. Holy shit, that took long enough. That took long enough. Hey, bro, I'm about to show up. I'm about to show up to JHB team's 100T funeral in my best suit, chat. In my best damn suit.
But I mean, that's just crazy, right? We've talked about the Cloud9s giving out ownership, the TSMs giving out ownership, FaZe Clan known for a lot of the early on figures having ownership, which is still, it's a definitely a high value piece to hold, especially if you are one of those early on figures, to which you now compare the Rugs and the Banks and the Reigns to a 100T Courage and Valkyrae, who years from now, that's going to have, already probably does have some incredible value to it. Hopefully they can give that value right back, and their forever future will be with 100 Thieves, and that family becomes all the closer. It's not too surprising, but it also is kind of surprising at the same time, if that does make sense. I know when a lot of people out there hear that 100 Thieves has now given out ownership to two new figures, a lot of things come to mind. I don't even have to say anything, but a lot of things do come to mind. We'll see what happens with the future, but huge congrats to Valkyrae and Courage. I mean, probably one of the biggest days of their entire life, and they're probably not even done yet. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. Now I'm going to go drive home, all right? I'm not coming freaking back, but I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with some more crazy esports and gaming news. Absolutely nuts. What do you guys think? Until next time, take care.